Have you ever had that gut feeling, like a little voice whispering, hey, something's off here? Maybe it's a friend who only texts when their car's out of gas, or a coworker who's all smiles when they need you to cover their shift, or, oof, maybe it's someone closer, like a partner who's always dropping hints about that shiny new thing they need you to get them. Ugh, been there, right? Feeling used is the worst. It's like a punch to the heart, and here's the thing. You deserve so much better. I'm here to remind you that you're not just a tool in someone else's toolbox. You're a whole masterpiece, and it's time to spot the signs before anyone dims your shine. So buckle up, because today we're breaking down 8 signs someone is using you. These are the red flags that'll help you protect your energy and keep your heart safe. Let's do this. Sign 1. They only show up when they want something. Picture this. You've got that one person, maybe a friend, maybe a classmate, who's basically a ghost until they need a favor. Hey, can you help with my homework? Or, yo, can I borrow $20? Sound familiar? But when you need a hand, crickets. It's like you're their personal ATM or Google, only useful when they're in a pinch. Here's the tea. Real connections aren't one-sided. If someone's only around when they need you to save the day, they're not vibing with you. They're just vibing with what you can do for them. Ouch, right? You're worth more than that. Sign 2. Their promises are as empty as a coffee cup on Monday morning. Ever deal with someone who's all talk, no action? They're like, oh, I'll totally pay you back next week. Or, I swear I'll help you move, but when the time comes, poof, they vanish. It's frustrating, and honestly, it chips away at your trust. When someone's promises are flimsier than a dollar store umbrella, it's a sign they see you as a convenience, not a priority. You deserve people who keep their word, not ones who leave you hanging. Sign 3. You feel like you're walking on eggshells around them. Okay, let's get real. Do you ever feel like you can't say no to someone without it turning into a whole thing? Like, if you don't do what they want, they'll guilt trip you or give you the cold shoulder. That's not just annoying, it's a power move. Life coach Sarah Bennett out of Chicago calls this the invisible leash tactic. They make you feel like refusing them is a crime, and suddenly you're bending over backward just to keep the peace. Nope, not okay. Healthy relationships let you speak your truth without fear of a meltdown. Sign 4. They act like your wallet's their personal piggy bank. Oh man, this one hits hard. You're out for coffee or dinner, and somehow, every time, you're the one reaching for your card. Maybe they forgot their wallet again, or they just assume you'll cover it because, well, you always do. Whether it's small stuff like snacks or big stuff like concert tickets, if they're treating you like their financial fairy godmother, that's a problem. Money shouldn't be a one-way street in any relationship. If they're always taking and never giving, they're not valuing you, they're valuing your cash. Sign 5. They're sweet as candy, but only when it suits them. You know the type. They're distant or even kind of cold most of the time, but the second they need something, boom, they're your BFF. All compliments and charm. It's like they've got a switch they flip just to get what they want. One day they're ignoring your texts. The next they're texting heart emojis because they need a ride. That hot and cold vibe isn't quirky, it's calculated. If their kindness feels like it comes with a catch, trust your gut. You deserve people who are real with you 24/7, not just when it's convenient. Sign 6. Your inner circle's raising their eyebrows. Okay, raise your hand if you've ever heard, I don't know about that person, from your bestie or your mom. Yeah, it's annoying when your loved ones play detective, but sometimes they see stuff you're too close to notice. Maybe they've spotted how this person always leaves you drained, or how they're never there when you need support. It's not about them saying, I told you so. It's about them wanting you to be treated right. If the people who love you most are sounding the alarm, it might be time to take a step back and look at things clearly. Sign 7. Gratitude? Yeah, they don't know her. This one stings. You go out of your way. Maybe you're running errands for them, helping with a project, or just being there when they're down. And what do you get? Nada. No, thank you. No appreciation, just silence. Or worse, they act like it was your job to help them. That lack of gratitude isn't just rude. It's a neon sign they're taking you for granted. You're not their personal assistant. You're a person who deserves to be seen and valued for all you do. Sign 8. Deep down, you're starting to resent them. Let's be honest. When you think about this person, does your stomach twist a little? Maybe you're annoyed every time their name pops up on your phone, or you're dreading the next time they ask for something. That resentment isn't random. It's your heart telling you something's wrong. Dr. Emily Tran, a therapist from Seattle, says resentment often grows in relationships where the give and take is way out of balance. If you're feeling this way, It's a sign this person's been using you, and it's time to rethink how much space they get in your life. All right, let's take a deep breath together. If any of these signs hit home, I'm sending you a big virtual hug. Nobody deserves to feel like they're being taken for a ride. You're not here to be someone's doormat. You're here to shine, to love, and to be loved back just as fiercely. If someone's behavior is checking these boxes, it might be time to have a heart-to-heart with yourself or a trusted friend. Set those boundaries, protect your peace, and don't be afraid to walk away from what doesn't serve you. You've got this. So, what do you think? Did any of these signs remind you of someone in your life? Drop a comment below. I'm dying to hear your stories. And trust me, you're not alone in this. If this video spoke to you, give it a big thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to tap the bell so you never miss a video. Oh, and speaking of videos, if you haven't checked out my last one, 8 Signs You're Burnt Out, Not Lazy, go give it a watch. It's packed with tips to help you recharge and take back your energy. Share this video with a friend who needs to hear it, because we're all about lifting each other up around here. Thanks for hanging out with me today. You're the best, and I'll catch you in the next one. Stay awesome.